We finally have an American version of the John Deere 7R. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to new mods for Farming Simulator 19. Today, I've got 13 mods for you. For all platforms, we've got 3 new and 5 updates, and for PC and Mac, we have 2 new and 3 updates. Let's check it out. First up, we've got to start with the John Deere 7R. This is by Custom Modding. You guys have been waiting for this for a long time, and it is finally here. This is the version that has the front loader. However, a little bit of a problem. Right off the bat, the in-game front loaders will not fit around the nose, around the bonnet, hood, whatever you want to call it. They will not go around it. So either you're going to have to find some trickery or just wait until the H480 comes out. It is in testing, so we could see it any day after today, hopefully sooner rather than later. But just to start with, right off the bat, there are no front loaders that I've been able to find that work with this. However, it's got a lot of really cool stuff. Let's check it out. You're going to find this in vehicles, you're going to find this in large tractors, and it will be one of the first mods right here. John Deere 7R series. Pow! Jumpin. Finally, they have broken their rule of giving us 2 mods with similar names. As you guys know, I've had a little problem with 7R in general. Another modder had come out with the 7R mod, and it was not a bad mod. It was a great mod. However, a lot of people wanted to see the custom modding version as well. Fortunately, Giants have said, yeah, okay, it's different enough. We'll let it happen. Thank you, thank you. Configurations, front, brown. We've got the weight holder, 300 kilogram, 500, 700, 1100, and then back to weight holder. No 3-point hitch for the front. That is something that has changed from the PC version to the version that was released for everybody, or the pre-release PC version. We will go in and look at that, take a look at some changes as well. So we've got that. Fenders, we have the front fender, front and rear, or just the back fender. So you could choose which fenders you want to add. Maybe you don't want to use either one. That's okay. Doesn't really matter. Protection grid. This is going to add a big grid in the front. I think this looks really good with this. However, oh no, wait, look at that. Check that out. You could use the weight with the protection grid. All right, that's cool. I dig it. I dig it. Starfire 600 receiver. You can add the receiver, but guess what? It doesn't add anything to the tractor. Then moving into engine setup. Starting off, well, it says we have 269 horsepower engine. However, if we bump down, it says 245. Now, I will tell you this. If you go online, it says that the power is from 210 to 310. However, we know that's not the case. We have a 245 horsepower engine as our base horsepower, 269, 290, 305, 332, and 352. That's a big engine for this tractor right here. Front loader attachers, no or yes. This is basically useless until the H480 front loader comes out, so I wouldn't even bother. However, I will say, if you guys can get some other front loaders on here, whether you're on PC or on Xbox, do that. Send me some screenshots on Facebook. I'd love to see what you guys have to come up with there. 100-year celebration decal, yes or no. Just adds a little sticker right here. Also changes up and adds them to the back. So that's kind of cool. And the entire sticker on the back changes as well. That's very cool. Great touch by Custom Modding there. Wheel setups. Got some good wheel setups here. As far as I've been able to tell, it is only Michelin tires on here. No other tire options are available. So we start with the 30-inch 480 80R50s. So basically we start with row crops, add weights, rear duals with weights, duals all the way around with weights in the back, and then repeat. So that is all the wheel setups that are available with this. And then beacon lights, you can either add the one on the left, the one on the right, or both. Again, customization to the max. Now, I did mention that we were going to go in and take a look. Let's okay, 352. All right, so we could put a big horsepower engine in that 7R. Now, again, as mentioned before, there was another version of this that was released right here. This is the version that Custom Modding released on their website. And with this one, we can add that front hitch, but we could do all this stuff as well. We also had Firestone, Michelin's, and Goodyear's. Now, Firestone cannot come to the game. However, Michelin's, we did have those. And of course, we have all of the same options. However, we had Goodyear's as well. That's the one thing missing from the mod that I wish was added. Otherwise, it's pretty much exactly the same. If you guys are going to be using this, let me know. Your second new mod for all platforms today is the Amazon D930. Now, the modder that made this has made a couple now 3-meter Amazon cedars. Just saying that to start with. This one is highly modifiable. Funny enough, we can change the wheels, change the wheel color. You can also change up the trim lines. You can add those. You can add these guys right here. You can add the drive liners. It's customizable. It's kind of cool, but it's real similar to something we've already got a game. Let's pop in and let's check it out. Yep, you're looking at all these going, that's quite a few Amazons. Yep, those are probably the other modder. These are these right here. Boom! D930, rim color, orange or gray, disc markers, yes or no, trim line marker, no or yes. You can add those as well. It's just little cultivators on the back that add lines down the side, and it will set up standard or alternative wheels. You can add those as well. Otherwise, compared to the D9 3000 Super, which I will do a double check just to make sure. Yep, same modder. The only thing that's different, literally, is the horsepower requirement. The D930, 50 horsepower. The D9 3000 Super, 70 horsepower. So, it is what it is. And your last new mod for all platforms today, this is the Deutz Swathmaster 3521 Vicon Index 353. So, here on the left, we have the Deutz, and here on the right, we have the Vicon. More or less, the same mod with different paint options. Well, let's check it out. We're going to find this over here in Windrowers. It's going to be right here. It's going to show up as the Deutz Swathmaster 3521. Keep that in mind. It's a 3.5 meter, 9 mile per hour, 50 horsepower windrower. Boom. Click on it. Check it out. So main color, we've got green or red. Now that still says Deutz with red. Okay, well, green or red. We'll turn it back to green. Design color. We're either doing gray or black. That is going to be the fingers under here. And then design, single axle, double axle. I think that looks awesome. That's so cool right there. Oh man, oh man, oh man. And then this is where we change up the logo from Deutz to Vicon. And that's going to be where you want to change that color up, because you can't hardly read the logo when it's a Deutz or Vicon and it's green. Vice versa, if we change over to the Deutz and it's red, it looks just fine. So really, either one, it's fine. It's cool. Looks good. Works the way it's supposed to. I actually really like this mod. Moving into mod updates for all platforms, we've got 5 of them. First up, the Ih LB434R, also known as the K-Square Baler. Changelog 1.1, new store and icon. So, a couple little things have been added up. I like it. Any improvement is awesome. I love this mod. Next up, we have the Lemken Diamant 12. Again, same thing here. Changelog 1.1, new store and icon. Yeah, that seems very familiar because it's by the same modder with the addition of TCL 98. Again, really cool mod. I dig it. We've got an update to CSGO South Moravia. Changelog 1.001. Fix inscription in the icon. So the icon has been changed up just a little bit. A few things have been changed there. We have had an update beforehand, which changed the animal husbandry being governed by Seasons 19 and minor adjustments to crop growth. So those are the last 2 updates. And our boy A-Dub Modding dropping an update to CSGO Ohio, USA. Changelog 1.1, cotton has been added and a French translation has been added as well. As with every Seasons Geo, the latest version of Seasons Mod is required to run this. You cannot run this by itself, only with the C says Geo. A-Dub, great work, brother. If you guys want to check him out, he is linked in the description below. A-Dub did want me to let you guys know that mods will be slowing down a little bit from him. You know, he drops a ton of mods. Great stuff going on. He's working on some school stuff right now, but be ready because he's got quite a bit queued up, ready to go. And your last update today for all platforms, the Peecon PD 1500. Changelog 1.003, small fixes. There you go. This is the 3-point pallet fork, can also be used for bells as well. Moving into new mods for PC and Mac, we've got two of them. The first of those two is the Meyer Holland Fred 2-3. This is a front loader attachment that can be used for front loaders, wheel loaders, or telehandlers. We've got it on a telehandler right now. Says that you could transport 2 to 3 big straw or hay bales and equipped with these 6 hydraulic bell grabs. These things are really cool right here. Let's check it out in the store. And to be completely honest, I have not been able to find it anywhere. It's not in telehandlers. I can't find it in front loaders. I can't find it in wheel loaders. So I've gone to plan B, which is the brands. And you can always find stuff here. Boom, right there, $3,300. Click on it. The only thing we could change up is the attachment, which is going to be front loader, telehandler, or wheel loader. The price is going to be exactly the same regardless of what you do, which is not the same with other mods like this. I like the fact that the price stays the same, even though it's only $3,300. And to be completely honest, if you're playing around, you should be able to cheat money in anyway. That's just my thing. But nonetheless, very cool. I dig it right there. Couple things to note with this one. Let's go ahead and turn on our help window so you can see what's going on. I am using an Xbox One controller with PC today, just so you guys know. So we can fold and unfold. We've got some great animation there. So that's bringing that up and down. Very nice. Plus, if we press R1 or right bumper and we go in and out, that'll work. But we've got the claws. It's going to be on your far right hand side of your screen right here. These will go in and out just like the bell grab that we got last week from Black Sheep Modding. Works exactly the same. I think that's awesome. I'm really digging that. Great job on this. And your last new mod for PC and Mac today is Sandomierskie Okolice. I can't say it. This is the one from the mod reviews where I was like, I don't know how to say this. This is a really nice Polish map right here. 3 real villages with 5 farms, store buying, selling machines, animal buying and selling point, biogas plant, 3 universal crop sell points. I know you guys like multiple crop sell points. 6 gas stations, 3 lime buying points, 3 egg sell points, a dairy, 2 wool sell points, bale sell points, 2 sawdust sell points, sawmill, 153 fields, 190 areas, including meadows and forests, traffic and walking traffic, gates opening, and automatic lighting after dark. The modder, Dragon X, wishes you a very nice game on their map. It's Dragon X and Zelic 04. I apologize for messing those up. Here is your in-game right here. A lot of skinny, long fields. I believe this to be a 2x map, a normal size map. I don't think it's a 4x. I was able to run from one side to the other fairly quickly. So a very massive area right here. Used to, way back when, you could only buy, I think it was like 64 or something, areas like that, I believe, if Alien Jim had told me correctly. But here, you can see there's a lot more than that. Every field is individually buyable, which is great. Of course, you cannot buy your sell point areas or anything like that, nor can you buy areas of the town, but you can buy all kinds of other places. Very cool, very neat. This is just an awesome little map. What's our starting equipment? We get the Arma Track, we get the New Holland T5, Bison Super, we get a couple little trailers, headers, smaller stuff. So it looks like we get everything to do animals as well. Plus multiple grain silos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 grain silos plus a bunker. Start with a lot of equipment on this map. Very cool. Moving into updates for PC and Mac only, we've got 3 of them. The first is the MMZ 768B, changelog 1.001, minor fixes and improvements. So if you guys are using this trailer, make sure that you update. And an update to the 2PTS4. Get changelog 1.001 minor fixes and improvements because it is by the FSSA modding team. If you guys saw the video that Farming Simulator put out last week, they were included with that. Very good modders. And your last update today, an update to Geiselsberg. This is a PC-only update, not for console. Changelog 1.1.0.5 added the Maze Plus support. So now, if you guys were using the Maze Plus mod that came out on PC about a week ago, this will work. Well guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video, get subscribed to the channel, join the GoHamFam, and turn those notification bells on so that you never miss a new mod video here on the channel. If you have any questions about these mods or anything else, let me know down in the comment section below. But that being said, hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace.